Should you hire an inspector when buying a new home? Today we're talking about the main reasons why it is important to get a proper inspection done when purchasing a new home, even if it is a brand new construction. And we will go over a checklist of the things that you should look for during a pre-drywall inspection. Stylish guy DIY. A home inspector recommended by a real estate agent or builder may pose a conflict of interest. It's better to do your own research and ask for a sample copy of an inspection he has done on a home like the one you're considering buying. Also ask for a checklist of all the things he will be looking at during an inspection, and if he will inspect the roof and the crawl space if you have one. In case of a house fire, every minute counts, and that often means the difference between life and death. A lot has been done over the years to prevent and slow down house fires, and one of the most important improvements is the use of fire-resistant spray foams that fill holes and voids to block the spread of smoke and flames in a potential fire. Not only can you save energy costs this way, but sealing pipes, cables and duct penetrations minimizes airflow, and that means flames, harmful gases and toxic smoke cannot spread as quickly. New construction developments do have municipal building inspections mandated, and sometimes they're even required by lenders to release funds for their next construction phase. But these inspections are only to check for building code compliance and not enough to find all the issues with a home before the buyer takes possession. There are many different variations to anchor framing to the foundation. Code requires pressure-treated lumber whenever framing is in contact with foundation concrete. And the home inspector should make sure all the wood framing is properly anchored to the foundation and no bolts or nails are missing. Nail guards are metal plates fixed to studs in order to prevent pipes and cables from penetration by screws or nails. This is of course mostly to protect pipes during drywall installation, but also useful later on when you try to hang up a picture but all you can find is a 5-inch nail to make sure you don't end up with a water leak in your wall.
Anyway, let's get this little hand towel holder put up, and there we go. Perfect.
So you can see nail guards are kind of important. Another thing to look out for during a pre-drywall walk is the service accessibility of your HVAC filters, water heater, water softening system, practically anything that requires any maintenance. Even if you hire a home inspector, there is no guarantee that he's gonna find every little problem. Like in this case, he missed the improper installation of the shower valve. Of course, this is not the end of the world, but if done properly, the valve should be screwed and secured to the stud. Over the years, residential construction has become more and more optimized. Off-site prefabrication for on-site assembly is now the common practice. panels and framing modules are prefabricated in a controlled factory-like environment and then transported to the construction site. Roof trusses are held together by metal connector plates with teeth. They are pressed and hammered into place to securely hold the truss together. A good inspector will inspect all the connections, make sure all the screws and nails are where they are supposed to be, check for damage during transportation or assembly, and write his findings in a report. I'll show you an example of the findings from the inspection on this house a little later. While inspecting all the hangers, here was one that was found with missing fasteners on one side. This was written into the report and corrected later by the builder. Most states require under their building regulations and plumbing code to have a water system pressure test done after installation to make sure there are no leaks present in the system. For this, all the stub outs connected to the system get capped and then plumbing pipes are filled with pressurized air. If the system can hold this pressure over a certain period of time, this means there are no leaks. Drain pipes are tested in a similar fashion but with much less pressure. In this case, the bathtub upstairs is filled with water, the system is capped and all drain pipes are checked for leaks. So paying for inspection fees is money well spent and could save thousands of dollars in trouble. Especially with new home construction, because corrections can still be made and hidden problems get discovered. As always, thank you for watching. If you like to see more of this kind of videos, please subscribe and push the like button. See you next time.